And it's probably going to be a good one. We have Trisscorp on the left. There's so much Fabs. Kind of a...
I've heard of this guy.
Yeah, it's kind of a daunting challenge for so much Fabs, I think.
75% win rate is pretty high. And then the part where it's like, this is when you did your best. It's just like they won. They did the best in the mystery tournament in 17. Is our reigning champion. It's Trisscorp.
But this is also like the danger zone, right? This is where you can get unexpectedly defeated, and then you're the laughing stock of the town. No, of course not.
The town.
Mystery town. It would be like, I don't know, like I had this what do you say? Like this people expected me to win every match, and it made me quite nervous and put a lot of pressure on me, and every time I was like, oh, if I lose, they're gonna say, wow, Maurice lost? Oh my god! And I would be like,
And then if you win, no one's like, wow, good job, Maurice. Everyone's just like, yeah, of course, like, as expected.
Oh, he got a game where you go fast. Of course he's good at that.
There's no winning. It's true. It's true. The weight of expectation is tough to bear, and it's never been heavier for Trisscorp.
Yeah.
And there's so much Fabs fellow.
How could it be bigger than winning, being the champion, being like, who's gonna win? Well, a good first guess is the guy who won the last one.
So it's tough to put money on so much Fabs if you were a betting sort of person. Maybe we'll open a prediction with our channel points. But yeah, Owned Noob pointing out correctly that so much Fabs has been joining a lot of these races. There's two racers who are on my radar as newer racers who I think, they're kind of like untested, but I think they're actually going to do extremely well, and it's going to be surprising people who aren't paying attention. So much Fabs is one of them, Half Beastie is the other. So I'm looking forward to seeing how these two do. It could be a pretty good race.
See, the song started and I was like, okay, let's see. It's some RPG, so I just expect the song to be good. That's where we are. Also, okay, it says Nobu Uematsu, so okay, sure.
That guy's pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard of that guy in like a Flash video on Newgrounds.
The bets are open.
Oh yeah, we have bets. I always forget to make it.
I forget that I can make it.
Also,
I have that power.
5,000 points on so much Fabs right now. Right, let me.
Versus the mystery tournament champion, who currently has 10 points.
All right, I'm all in on so much Fabs.
Whoa, 20 points to 100,000. Oh my god.
Go get your free points, everyone. Maybe.
We're gonna get you've definitely enticed some. Yep, boom, 157.1 thousand points. And these predictions will be open for a while. And I've noticed the more we talk about the predictions, the more people are like, what? Huh? And they tab in and they're like, oh yeah, well, I got some points, right? Like the numbers keep going in.
But like the points do much else right now.
That's true. This is all we have. We also got some pretty great mystery races. The racers got into the thing and the game was given, and that was like a little bit ago, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're actually pretty far along.
We are pretty far. I see 2 games, and I think the Trisscorp is even ready already, but that's like experience, right? You're quicker at setting up, you're quicker at reading the pace bin, you know what you have to do in order to be ready.
Right.
I guess we can take a look. Can we take a look? Maybe that's like a little unfair towards the prediction, but also maybe it doesn't really matter. Because I don't even know what this game is. I can't imagine what this game is based on the title screen, so let's have a look. Caverns of Khron.
Yeah, it's I mean, there's a guy or a gal, whoever that is, moving around on the screen. So I think we're going to be moving left and right and jumping. Sure, the controls definitely seem to imply such a thing in the pace bin that I'm looking at, but I'm also seeing the word shuriken. So I think that's already going to paint a picture about what we're going to be doing.
Every good game has a shuriken. Tenshu. That's all the games I can think of.
I'm trying to think of a bad game with one. Those Ninja Gaiden games. So
Yeah,
shuriken
good.
implies ninja, and then ninja implies you're going to be like jumping, wall jumping, slashing things. Generally pretty good.
We do have some audio when they jump.
Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop.
It's too quiet, so I asked louder.
The graphics are very simple in a way that is kind of giving me I want to be the guy vibes.
I think the volume's gonna get louder.
What if it's just this? What if there's just the one sound effect when you land from a jump?
It's like the same audio for everything.
You throw a shuriken, pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, you run into an enemy, plop, plop, plop. Alright, here we go. Let me try the other audio. It's louder. Not like we'll know, because it only happens when they jump. And we're off.
Oh, nice. We're all synced up and everything, too. That's a switch. Slash it to make it go.
I think I've seen this game.
ID is saying maybe you two raced it.
Oh, no! Oh, it's this game! No, but I watched some people race it. We were just kind of casually playing this game. And it's pretty cool. It's very freeware, in a sense, right? Like, you can tell freeware has like all these big graphics. Physics are very box-shaped.
Mm-hmm.
You run into an enemy and explode in fireworks.
Yeah, so Trisscorp died in the first pit and fell behind a little bit, and then SoMuchFabs died to this slug at the end of a much longer screen, so that is a lead change.
Oh, but Trisscorp also runs into the slug. Your sword is really short. It's more like a dagger.
I think there's also probably some kind of, like, longer cooldown on the attack than you realize or something. I feel like both players attacked, missed because the range is so small, and then went to attack again and the input didn't come out, and then they ran into the slug.
Ooh, the blue guys are invincible to stabbing. Stab-resistant slimes.
It's a good thing for a slime to be right now. We do have some stars that you can pick up occasionally. Trisscorp still has one, SoMuchFabs does not.
Is a ninja star and the shuriken the same thing? Is it just like the English term? Okay.
Basically. Well, SoMuchFabs jumped on top of the elevator and then it would not move anymore, but...
That was weird.
Trisscorp did not beat the cycle on the blue slime, so it's stuck waiting. Now, do you jump over it while it's moving forwards? Trisscorp plays it safe.
SoMuchFabs has to wait for all of these slimes to disappear. Oh, uses a shuriken? I think you actually keep the shurikens through the levels.
I think so too, yeah. Well, not enough height to jump 2 squares up, surprising.
Alright, in this level, you can kind of guess what the switch will do. It will remove that little Bowser bridge type floor in the middle of the screen. But...
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, like you gotta think ahead a little bit as you're playing, and then you'll notice, oh, I'll have to do something about the bottom of the screen. What do I do? Well, the boxes.
Yeah.
So, not this.
This is gonna be too far away.
Ooh.
It's summarily crushed. Now, Trisscorp died somewhere the previous time they were about this part of the screen. So they have not even reached that level yet.
Oh, SoMuchFabs this time actually moving the box. I was a little worried because SoMuchFabs died before making it down to the spikes. To kind of see, oh, I should have done something here.
Oh, there's that mystery tournament winning caliber play of immediately pushing the box into the right place.
Mm-hmm.
So in terms of where you can stand, right, you have to go right to the edge where Trisscorp is and then go. I think. Unless you do some kind of like jump out as the pillar is coming down and then land where you were when it goes back up.
Yeah, like an adventure ball thing.
A reference that would be obscene to make anywhere else than here on the Mystery Funhouse.
But everyone who's played the game knows exactly what I mean.
So both players are through. SoMuchFabs a little bit of a lead here, jumping on some platforms. I'm assuming you're going to go up and through these ropey ones.
Yeah, pretty simple level. Gotta be careful of this slime. It is indestructible.
What's up with the blue one, the lower blue one? Why is that even there? It seems to imply you could go up through that part of the level somehow.
It's a good question. I do not think there's an answer to this question. I think it's just there because the developer put it there and then moved the platforms around so it was no longer possible to go there.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you can jump from it from the lower... Oh! That's why it's there! You can drop through the platforms like Trisscorp just did.
Very clever.
Also,
SoMuchFabs dying really late onto this screen, so now we are pretty much tied.
SoMuchFabs missed the last jump, and the box that you had to put in that place on the switch blocked him from going back.
Oh.
So you cannot fail this jump that Trisscorp is about to do.
And you bonked your head, so
yeah,
it's tighter than it sort of should be. And we're tied.
Oh, box on switch is a Sokoban. His portal is Sokoban.
That yellow one. Do you think you can slash a yellow one?
No.
Think not?
I think not, but I'm like...
Trisscorp is trying to experiment. The sword kind of hits a little bit above when you pull it out, maybe?
But he didn't try to like do it when he would die as a result if it didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh. Both players dying on the drop. This is a close race.
And a sort of a tough game. I feel like it's any player could suddenly get stuck on a hard jump at any point. Okay, so to get that ninja star, you got to get in and out of that room pretty quick. Do you need the ninja star? I mean, Trisscorp has 4 saved up.
Well,
That's really interesting.
Oh, you can hit switches with the stars.
Yeah, that was one of the first things. Oh, those spikes! You can't just walk under those spikes, I guess.
Fabs got it. Ah, Fabs also tries.
Yeah, I mean, I would absolutely think that you could do, but well, then again, you look and your head goes right into the spike.
And also, why would the spikes be there?
Yeah, to prevent you from jumping over a slime, but you're not going to do that anyway.
Oh man, in the previous, like the race that we were doing casually of this game, this level drove me insane. I wasn't playing, and I don't know if you knew this, but I've got like a pretty bad backseating habit, and I get mad when people don't immediately solve puzzles.
Oh, interesting. No, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I do a pretty good job of fighting that fact, but this level drove me insane.
So we need to get a box onto the switch, and to do that, we are going to have to lift the middle elevator up to here, maybe, and then...
I think this is already lost, Trisscorp.
How do you get out of the elevator once it's
Yeah,
there,
exactly. What you need to do is leave the box on the right.
Boxes.
You need to leave the box on the right. Then you can drop through the shaft. Oh, this will also work. This is even smarter.
Oh, yeah, you can just push it through the elevator. It doesn't need to be on the roof of it.
Oh, no, you can't.
Well...
Never mind. This wasn't smarter after all. I think you got... I mean, what worked in the end, after a lot of shouting, was leaving the box on the right. And I was like challenged, you know, like when he beats backseat and they're like, oh, can you do better? And we had to go through the solution step by step, but we got there.
The players are going to have to go through the solution step by step. We're going to see their thought process. If SoMuchFabs can get past these dang slugs.
Yeah, he's been jumping into the spikes a lot. It's kind of missed, like here, this one. Jumping up and into that top right spike. I saw at least twice.
Has 5 stars. That would be a good use of a star right there, I think, having to not go and melee that particular switch. But that's going to be a solve of that level.
Trisscorp pushes down the box. I think this is a bad idea, but maybe this will work. No, this won't work, because even if you go up...
trapped in there.
Yeah. all the way, but even
if the box is here, that means the elevator is there, and that means you're not getting out of the elevator.
restore save game. Oh, I probably don't want to do that.
Pushing it inside the elevator, but then you can't.
I don't think you can.
Elevator.
Yeah, I don't think you can drive the elevator like Bruce Willis.
I was thinking you would want a 2-high box tower here and a 2-high box tower here and an elevator there below that you could leave after you get it into position.
I mean, maybe all of that works, but the really simple solution is you just leave the box on the right, and then you build the 3 elevators, and then you go up there.
Yeah.
But I agree that it's unintuitive not to move the box at the start, because you spawn right next to it, and the elevator is up, and it seems free. Why not push the box?
Yep. We've seen before racers stuck on a puzzle, and they have some kind of like very natural first move, and then a lot of puzzle afterwards. And so they just would reset, do the very natural first move, and then be like, okay, now how do I solve the puzzle, not knowing they've already lost the puzzle?
Honestly, I don't see a solution when the box is already here. Unless, of course, you can push it back, but excluding the fact that we could just push it back, I don't see it. SoMuchFabs is gonna push this onto the second, like between 2 and 3, but we already know that's not gonna help. Unless you can like
clip the corner,
jank it or something. Oh, Trisscorp left the box.
Oh.
So now just put all of them up. You can just drop through the shafts, so it's not like some order of operation problem. It's not Towers of Hanoi.
Right, yeah. Which is kind of what SoMuchFabs is trying to do. Is trying to do like the kind of leapfrog.
Yeah.
Well, right now, very specifically, I think they're trying to trick the game by getting the elevator past the corner of the box or something. And then this natural sort of idea. Oh, it looks like you can't even move the elevator in the boxes.
Yeah, the physics are not so advanced. The previous stage, stage 9, that SoMuchFabs is still on, could be a huge sticking point, but so could this one. This level is also very unintuitive in the solution.
Okay, so the switch, I mean, I didn't even see what it was doing.
The top right switch
the
opens the one in the middle, and the right bottom-ish switch opens the door right below.
Okay, where is the door in the middle? I guess it just stays open, so like, why not?
No, the one that we just pushed the box against.
Oh.
Like the door before the second switch is operated by the first switch.
This one does that? This one does this?
Actually, yeah, hold on, what does the lever do?
Yeah.
Trisscorp is trying to push it.
SoMuchFabs has left the box, by the way. 3 elevators aligned. That's going to be a solve.
The lever just turns off the death trap. Ignore the lever.
Okay. So you need to get a box on... You need to get a box here?
Maybe? I mean, I know the solution, so it would be boring if I just tell you. All I can say is it's unintuitive.
Do slugs push boxes? No.
No, they don't. Oh, you can kill the yellow slimes. That's good to know.
Doesn't stay down for very long at all. Oh, both switches do both doors. That's interesting.
Oh, do they? Well, it doesn't really matter for the solution of the puzzle, I think. Right, both players
I
very
fundamentally
confused.
don't understand what's going. There must be something pretty big. Just like a thing you didn't realize was a thing that you could do.
Well, yeah, you know how in like Nintendo games, I guess, they're gonna start you off with like the smallest possible setup, or like Portal. Let's take Portal. You escape out of the thing. First thing you do in the next room, there's literally only a door, a button, and a box. So
Right.
you put the box on the button because you're not gonna put the box on the door. That doesn't make sense. And then it iterates on that. It's like, okay, now you know the boxes activate buttons. And whoa, what if there was a wall in between? Stuff like that.
Yeah,
And that's
this
what
was kind of my problem with Baba Is You. Would have like an idea behind a puzzle, and it's a cool idea, but to make it work, there's like a lot of other stuff in the level, and it's just all effectively a misdirect.
But yeah, so this level is missing an introduction.
Yeah.
Like from a gameplay design perspective. I don't want to talk shit about the developer. I can tell you that SoMuchFabs is currently soft-locked. Like, he cannot solve without resetting the level. And neither can Trisscorp.
The only thing I can think of is box here, or maybe it's a little bit to the left, and you are jumping up with the box on your head, lifting it
Oh god.
up somehow. Or
Really?
something. Like box needs to go. Box needs to go. That or enemy needs to hold down switch.
Oh, but can enemies hold down switches?
I don't know.
That is the
Like,
problem.
there's like a new concept needs to be discovered here, and so I'm.
Also, for some
Why
reason,
can you turn the trap on and off? Like I'm seeing maybe like if the trap is off, a slug could like get on the trap and then you could hit it, and I don't know what.
would start spinning. Also, for some reason in this game, there's two box sprites and both are destructible. In the previous one, we had like metal boxes.
Yeah.
Which, with the presence of wooden boxes, would heavily imply to me that you either can't destroy it or you need a different weapon to do it, like a bomb or something. But no, it's the same box, it just looks different.
Okay, yeah. Chat sort of steered me in the right direction. It's you up here, box is gone, and you open door for slug.
Yeah.
And slug is going to be the one that
And the
holds
slug
it
can't
down.
press switches. Yes, of course, you would know. But yeah, this one was a big sticking point in the casual race we did. And for good reason. It's not like the previous one where it just took forever.
Yeah, I mean, so it's already a leap to think that enemy can hold down switch. It's even more of a leap to be like, oh yeah, this guy, you can knock him off the ceiling. Like that's a strange. We have two verbs, right? We have to interact with enemies. We have sword and katana, sword and shuriken, and we know what both of those do to enemies. So you should be able to reasonably rule out that anything could ever be on this.
I mean, you try to make the box go up.
Yeah. But once it's here, I don't think there's any. You would have to like diagonally jump very far.
Yeah, just gotta keep carrying it.
Yeah.
So you have to leave the slug alive. That's also kind of a trap because, like, your natural instinct is to get rid of all the enemies. And it's kind of hard to leave the slug alive. You really have to do it consciously. Yes. And then once it's dead and you look at the puzzle trying to solve it, suddenly the key to solving the puzzle is just no longer there.
Yeah. I am seeing the players multiple times, though, are not just staring at an empty screen. They're frequently resetting back to the point where there are enemies.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is good, ultimately. I think they've sensed that, like, there's something going on, and it could be anything.
So in either of these players' position, this is the point in the race where I know I have lost. I'm just like 5 minutes on this level, and I'm not any further from when I started the level.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in, but I don't have any good advice for when you find yourself in this position, other than stay calm. Keep thinking of new ideas. Keep challenging assumptions you've made.
Let's see if Trisscorp is killing the slime. Huh?
Oh. Can you drop through this gray pipe thing?
Doesn't seem like it. It looked like they were trying, but hasn't happened. Trisscorp is gonna kill this thing. Oh, never mind. Was like walking down there really aggressively. I was worried.
Oh, it's dropped down below. I think we're gonna see the
Yeah, Trisscorp is gonna get it. And you know, like
Trisscorp doesn't even know this is the solution.
That's what
They're
I was
like,
thinking.
Maybe
there's like this eureka moment
maybe.
usually when you're executing the solution, but oh, now there is.
Okay, don't die to a yellow slug. It's still a long stage. Well, there we go. Trisscorp is the first to get unstuck. Is this going to be the race-deciding moment?
But these blue slugs are like those Mega Man things that go faster when you're on their level.
Oh, the little Roombas, yeah. I once commentated a Mega Man 1 run where we specifically looked up that the little four-sided eyeball things were called Susie.
Susie.
And so we made a joke about the Susies. I cannot tell you what the Roombas are called. I called them Roombas. What is this guy? Whoops. Wait, before... This guy.
Well, he's the guy who charges at you. He's Susie.
Oh, that's the charger. Okay.
Yeah, the teal ones are the indestructible ones.
Yeah. I didn't think you were being very accurate, and I should have given you more credit.
I mean, actually, they're not that accurate because the Susies in Mega Man also accelerate away from you. This one only accelerates towards you.
Oh, if it's like moving away, it needs to see you.
Yeah. It's like half a Susie.
Oh, SoMuchFabs is gonna have the slug push the box, which is like, why not that solution? Why not this one instead of the one that it is?
I mean,
enemies can press switches, but they can't push boxes?
Whoa.
Equal rights for slugs. That's what I'm all about here on Mystery Fun Guns. Enough of this double standard. We need to open that door, and then we need to get past both of these slugs.
Oh, we have to go up here to deactivate the death trap.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was a dangerous drop.
SoMuchFabs just staring at it, just trying to find a new idea. Oh my god, he's
the boss.
He's got, what is this? This is where my eyes go. Well, what's up with this? I want to slash those, I want to shoot stars at those.
Good idea.
Huh. Nice. Oh, and now he's slashable.
It's a pretty cool boss, honestly.
He's gonna squirt out some more of these things, I bet. Yeah.
Platform disappeared as well. Oh,
Trisscorp
flashes in the wrong direction.
Yeah. Was just kind of counting on facing left on the jump, and the input didn't come out.
So in this stage, if you notice, there's like a gap next to the switch in the wall. I think you can throw stars through there.
I bet so.
So if you have stars, because you don't get any on this stage, you can save a lot of time.
It is kind of a long, all the way around. And now these fast slugs are patrolling on the ropes. Wait, it's a timed switch?
Apparently. That makes it even worse. There's a lot of slugs in this thing.
Yeah, it might be time to start clearing out some slugs. This is getting kind of untenable.
Oof. Oh, how do we get up here? Oh.
Sprinkle some salt. Yeah, that was just kind of lucky that those all lined up the way that they did.
Oh, so much
And you gotta
fast
go back
sauce 10.
through it. Oh, baby. We got a race.
Oh, oh my god.
There are 5 slugs.
Oh, no!
That was an incredible effort by Trisscorp, but I think maybe just sort of in panic double hit the fall through the ropes. I don't know.
I want to see Trisscorp throw a star through the thing. Because I don't actually know if it works. I didn't see anyone do it in the previous race.
I bet it does. Why is it there?
I mean, there's a bunch in this game that maybe could have been done more clear.
There's a well, I guess I won't even spoil it. It's a puzzle solution to a different game. But I've seen a similar gap in a video game with a similar throwing star that needed to be thrown through the gap.
Alright, Trisscorp is on hit 3, which will not kill him. Breaking all the video game rules.
Alright, get some of these slugs out of here. Nope, it's going for the boss.
Oh, it will
So
kill.
much fabs. Oh.
Was it just 3? Maybe it was 4, or maybe I'm... I don't know. There's a slug on the ceiling.
Right. Oh, so much fabs tried to get a jump. They were, I think, maybe hoping to do like in here exactly, then down and around to get around, but they bonked on the corner. Landed on a slug. That's the worst. You never want to step on a slug.
Yeah, no, they're all squishy and then... Ugh.
That's up there with like a top 10 human ick moment, like swimming in a lake with seaweed or something, and then it touches your foot.
So, I mean, poor slug. It didn't deserve this.
It's just hanging out.
Yeah.
So we got a new tile set.
Getting some rain.
With some new ideas. So this thing, the switch on the left. Oh, a thrown star to turn off the spikes? No, that opened the door in the top right.
No. The green one deactivated the cannon.
Okay.
The yellow one.
Bottom left is door.
Is it the
There's
blue
a yellow
one?
stripe on the door.
Is it the
Blue
blue
must
one?
be spikes.
Yeah. Ooh,
'Cause
almost
blue.
almost out of stars though. Oh, never mind. They reset. Nice.
There goes the star. Oh, the platform. The same platform. We get the boss music now. Listen to this.
Yeah. Got the drums. Oh, this is death, I think. Unless you can do like a really cool jump. Oh, that was a cool jump.
Oh, it turns off the spikes and does the cool jump.
Damn. Double duty.
Down to 1 star, but it's going to be done with 14.
What a jam.
It's pretty good. Oh, there was no more platforms, so much fabs landed on a slug suddenly that was below. So you get to enjoy this box as a wall, but then you're going to have to get this jump through.
Yeah. Oh, destroys the box. I like that. I didn't even think of that. No, that's good. Because otherwise you would have to do like an awkward walk over the box, putting you off cycle with the bullets.
Yeah.
That was really good.
It's like shooting through your own shield in Space Invaders. So much fabs with 5 ninja stars is not making use of the gap you pointed out that I'm pretty sure is a thing.
We'll never know. But these gray guys, when you hit them, they turn into platforms. You can stand on them, which you have to do
Can you
here.
jump out of the pit? He can, okay.
Luckily.
Whoa! Trisscorp read the high jump and was able to react. Alright, green is going to interact with green door.
Makes sense.
That's good. Now we got to get out of here, which is, it's looking like it's this sort of thing, but... Oh. Okay.
I remember,
going to line up?
I remember complaining about this puzzle that there's like these random platforms at the top, and sometimes, yeah, look at that. What is that? Come on. Yeah, come on.
So much fabs, I think with just one more hit on the boss, has been killing more slugs than I think Trisscorp was, and I think that's really made this a smoother process.
Hasn't thrown a star through the thing.
Yeah, don't think we're gonna see it.
Oh my god.
Cut it close on the yellow slug. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, everything's clear. Kapow!
Okay,
Release
so
that.
it is a 6-stage gap, and we're playing just to 23, so not a lot of game left.
Well, I mean, stages were pretty short, at least like 3 of them.
Yeah, I mean, 13 was already done.
Okay, this one wasn't short.
There's a lot of... Even if it's not hard, there's a lot of waiting on these cycles. Alright, that guy can help you reach the stars. And he's also probably going to be necessary to survive down here. Does the shooter thing activate the switch? No, you do.
So you gotta bait this guy, and it's really finicky. Sometimes he does a high jump, and most of the time he doesn't, and he's like Bowser.
If you freeze him, somewhere where you can get up, and then you're standing here,
Oh, that's a good idea.
is that going to bait him down?
I think so. I really like that idea. Oh, apparently 24 is the next boss, so I'm sad we're not gonna see the boss.
Apparently it's a wizard.
It was really dumb. It's got like 5 attacks, and they're like there's attacks that are way worse than others, and it's random which one he does.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense to cut it. So Trisscorp is going to get this guy to jump once left, then he's going to jump back right. Yeah, that's not going to work.
But
Now
it can
he's
work.
just
If you do like a cool jump, it will work.
Oh, that's true. You jump out just far enough at just the right time.
It
when
works.
he does a big jump, so he's there, and then he does a big jump there.
Yeah, I have seen it work.
Wow. We got so much fabs in front of this box. Does the jump, does another jump, and is cleared.
The Sandopoulos Act 1 boss, yeah. That was confusing.
There's this shot is level with this shot.
You can
as
push
they
this
come
guy?
out. And it's forming like kind of a wall. It took a couple deaths for so much fabs to see that was going to be a problem, but he's through it now.
So it turns out you can push the red guy. But
That's
you have
awesome.
But you gotta be fast. Oh, it's gonna reset? Oh, gets star. Oh no!
Ah!
Respawned at a bad time. Could have just waited up there.
How high is the high jump? Do you think if you're like, oh, I'm gonna bait him in
No
the wall,
way,
he's
no,
just like,
no,
yuck.
No way.
Oh, so much fabs hesitated a little bit. He
Yeah.
gets gunned right in the face. Oh, hesitated again. Recognized that. Didn't realize
Should've gone
dropping down. I think.
Yeah.
It's tough. You weren't planning on being in that situation, so you weren't thinking about how to fix it. Trisscorp drops down. Was like thinking maybe I
Yeah.
shouldn't, and then like, well, let's just do it.
Didn't hit the blue switch. Yeah, just reset the room. I agree. Why is the blue switch even there? It's just to punish you if you weren't paying attention at the start of the level.
It's a little extra something to do. It's like saying like, oh, why do these Super Mario Maker levels make you jump off the shell a bunch of times? Why do I have to grab the shell and jump off it? Just let me jump up there.
Why can't you put a vine here?
So these two platforms stacked on top of each other, they just kind of like let you, if you don't jump high enough to land on the top one, you might land on the bottom one.
I think they crush you. I think you die if you get pushed into a platform.
Oh.
Because I remember there's in like a later level that I don't think we'll see, there's a platform that unexpectedly goes up to the ceiling and then you die.
Okay. So much fabs on the very long 17. And then there's another puzzle level. Now, Trisscorp was on the puzzle level for a little bit. But that one has its tutorial, properly beforehand. This enemy can turn to stone. You can jump on him. So maybe so much fabs will get that. Trisscorp recognizing you do need to go to the left because that bar is going to go all the way to the top. You'll be crushed otherwise.
Even gets the
He
star.
gets the final left. On to 21. Again, 23 is the final stage, so 3 left for Trisscorp. Ooh, SoMuchFabs barely avoiding the Crusher at the end of 17 is clear. Trisscorp pushes 2 boxes next to each other, and I'm immediately like,
Alright, what's the solution here? I mean, you can destroy the box.
Oh, yeah, you need him to get an extra bit of help to jump up?
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Calculated.
We're gonna slash him mid-jump. Hiya!
No, don't die. You still need this guy on the right.
Yeah, you do not have enough to do this. You need some help.
Oh, misses the slash, and it's a small jump.
It is a little butter knife that you got for a weapon in this game. Very Lagoon.
SoMuchFabs very optimistically jumping for the exit.
I watched that Buster race. I know what's up. You just gotta... Oh, that guy's coming.
Well, you can push him.
Yeah, we're gonna find that out. I think that was the first time SoMuchFabs has done that.
Now he's down
Okay,
here.
so he's down there, but he's not stoned. Now you're gonna stone him, but then he's not gonna be in the
It's gonna
right
take
position.
forever for him to climb up here.
And you're gonna have to jump over, playing jumper up with these shots.
this
while
would
Trisscorp
also
is waiting
work.
patiently.
It is gonna
Oh,
work.
you go left after? Well, how do you...
Well, if he's down there and you go on this platform. Oh, that was fast.
Nice. On to 20.
Yeah, but
Trisscorp on 22.
yeah, Pap's running out of time. If we still had the boss in the goal, maybe it would work out, but only because the boss is some RNG stuff and it's not really a good race.
I was gonna say 22. It really doesn't seem so bad. And then I realized that the speed of the platforms going up and the timing of the shots with the 3 of them, one of these 3 is gonna be aimed in a problematic way. Like this top one now, like, yeah, you're required to jump there at least.
I think they
Right.
shoot when they see you,
Oh, really?
the green ones. This is the last level. I remember
so
this.
I think what happens with the green ones is that it fires at you, so you jump into the line of sight of the next one, and that's what can start a bad chain of reaction.
So this level wasn't trivial, but also wasn't a huge wall, as far as I remember.
Trisscorp gets junked on. SoMuchFabs dodging things halfway through the stage, but there's a down, up, and down to finish 20. Oh, you hit one of these guys and he's a platform for the other guy. Cute.
Oh, that's so cute.
They're friends.
They're playing. In German, we call it Räuberleiter, where you interlock your hands and let your friend step on it so you can get the ball off the garage or whatever.
We would call that giving a boost.
Hmm.
Or if you were trying to be cute, you might call it a boosty.
In German, it's like the translation would be a thief ladder. Or a robber ladder.
Oh, yeah, sure. Certainly it could be used in such a way.
Oh no!
Okay, so that Trisscorp has locked these enemies out with the green switch, but now they're going to be there, and you need to deal with them.
Just what? Just warp him through the platform. It's gonna be it, I think.
Probably. It's just one fall. Oh, waited kind of late, but it does get on there.
It went for the return. That's it.
That's it. 37-41. The reigning champion picks up the win. SoMuchFabs with a really good effort, but just a very tricky puzzle level was really kind of the story of this race.
He's the boss. Actually, the worst part about this boss is it spawns in a random position, and you can't really run over there while he's attacking, and he really doesn't stand there that long anyway.
Oh, so you just need to get lucky with the spawn.
Yeah.
To even get any damage.
Yeah, like Trisscorp is running to the guy. The platform isn't gonna make it in time, even if he made it on the platform. Can't reach this guy. Didn't even attack. He's just like, hey, can't hit me.
Yeah, this is no good. No slugs right here. Is that an unslashable slug?
The green one should be slashable.
Is it green? Oh wow. Discord. Sometimes Discord goes fuzzy, and that's fine. But sometimes it like loses color depth in a weird way that like certain colors just vanish. That slug was like the same color as the background, that same purple.
Hmm.
And then I look over at the other feed and I'm like, it's green? Pretty good 21 from SoMuchFabs. Maybe even faster than Trisscorp was. Alright, here we go with the ascent. Just standing. Oh yeah, there it is. See it? You jump up past the shot into the line of sight of the next one.
Yeah, and then it shoots and you're in a bad spot.
Now you could jump into it intentionally. That probably can't be good. I'll go ahead and grab Trisscorp. Oh,
Every
it's
time you
already
say
here.
that,
Hello.
I'm already doing it.
You're already doing it. Hello, Trisscorp.
Hello. Oh, God.
Congratulations.
That game was
Walk us through your sort of thought process, or even just your emotional state on. I think it was 10, the one where you needed to lure a slug to hold the button down.
Yeah, I thought the game was broken. I was like,
yeah. We both agree that there should have been a tutorialization of something like, you know, enemies can hold down switches or something beforehand.
oh, it took me so long.
That's where both of you were stuck, and SoMuchFabs was stuck there a little bit longer, and was kind of right there with you through a lot of the other levels. They're just on 23 now.
Yeah, I just couldn't get into this game. It just felt bad for play.
I mean, the attack is very fast with a very short range.
Yeah. I'm trying to like stab the enemy while they approach me, and like just like, nope. I'm just just a pixel short, and I suddenly die.
Well, good job keeping your cool. So you know, you were on 10, and it was hard, and it was like something needs to happen. You thought the game was broken, so I don't know. This is a very difficult question to answer, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Like, how did you get to the answer of maybe this, maybe the slug? Like, do you have some sort of trick for when you don't know what to do?
I was actually trying like really weird things, like leaving the slug at the top. Maybe he falls down to the like crushes.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. But...
Yeah, I get you. The sort of the confidence to try weird things. If the non-weird things haven't worked, then now it's time to try the weird ideas.
Thing is, I didn't even see it. Like, it didn't even register there was a slug down there at all.
Right.
I just killed it, and I'm just like, it's just a box there, and I have to get it to the switch. That was it. And it was like, wait. Is a slug there?
We did notice both of you seem to be resetting the level rather than just staring at an empty level, which was necessary, right? Because if you were just staring at the empty level, you would kind of forget probably the slug was there. So that helped both of you.
Yeah. Game like completely my mind. Platforming and all just felt so yanked.
Yeah, it looked like neither of you was very comfortable with moving around. You were always kind of like very hesitant to do anything because you were never sure that what you wanted to happen was actually going to happen. So you're almost like surprised when you actually successfully made a jump or something.
Yeah, like
So
jumping over spikes. Like, always like gritting your teeth every time I try to. Sometimes you just like you think you can walk through the bottom of the level with the the ceiling isn't low enough and you just like die to the spike. It's all like
yeah, we both of you ran your forehead into some spikes. We saw that.
like it's impossible to get like a feel for this game. I feel like.
Yeah, so well done tackling such a sort of off-kilter puzzle platformer. You both did really well, but you came out on top, so congratulations. Thank you so much for coming back to Mystery Tournament. You've certainly been in a lot of these things. You won last year, and it's still not enough. You're still back for more.
Yeah, one I get like top 10, top 8, 10th time in a row. That's what I'm aiming for.
Well, we wish you the best of luck with it. Thank you so much for coming back, for racing, and for coming to talk to us.
I need to clean my mind from this game. So.
All right, you go ahead and do that. Go get a mind shower while we move on to our next race.